set up the custom now, and I've started broadcasting. So I'll go to another party and invite you if you're gonna come join.
Well, I'm just waiting for my lighty to go to bed.
Okay. Well, just join my party when you're ready, bro. Will do. See you in a minute. Who is he? Yeah. Right, guys. Should be starting in a couple of minutes. I sent the invite, so yeah, we'll get going shortly. How you doing? You right? Dean?
Orca. Side are we on blue?
Hello.
Hello.
What's up, Daniel?
Welcome to Gareth.
What's op pad?
Dr. Gray, who is this faggot? Oh, it's Dan! Oh. Why can't I vote to kick you? That's broken.
It is broken. Can you actually?
Yeah. You can vote to kick Ticket as well.
Then that new mark is for the team killing.
Ah.
It is.
That is. We tested it.
Yeah, heroic.
Yeah, that's weird.
Evolve.
Hey guys.
Hey.
How are you?
Look, man. How are you guys doing?
Very worried, thanks himself.
Lekker.
No, it's
Lekker.
I like that username, AnimeTitties95.
Thank you. I wrote it
Thank
myself.
you. Everyone is giving him shit for it, but thank you.
No, it's not as bad as just the Anarchy 69.
Yeah, true.
Wait, is that before or after the PSN name change?
After the name change.
Yeah.
Okay, I get you.
I mean, you could have been heroic drop as well, so...
You need to drop your skill level at least by like 3000%, because I haven't played like in a month.
No, don't worry, that's...
That's a go.
Yeah.
Alright, cool guys. I think we should be good, so we're ready up, but then good luck, man. Have fun.
Yeah, good.
Cool, guys. Everyone ready for me to start then, yeah?
No,
Yeah.
wait for the marks.
On your mark, get set.
It's R2 now.
R2.
Not
R2.
Yeah, I know.
And it's square to leave. That's nice.
Yeah, because you leave almost every time.
They dumb-proofed it.
Yeah.
Well, you think that. In our last game, about 3 people dropped out pushing square
working.
for some reason.
It's not working.
So,
You guys can start it?
Yeah, you good?
Started.
Yeah.
Cool. Good luck, guys. Enjoy.
Thanks, man.
okay.
Um,
Dan, don't need too much
Walk
crumpets
right.
and tea.
I'll try, dude. I'll try. Oh. So, starts off the banning phase. Evo to ban first, I believe. Taking out the Blitz. Pretty standard these days. No one really wants to go up against the shield. Pretty annoying to play against, so yeah, that makes sense. Maverick, always a smart ban on Clubhouse, very, very strong for the cash attack. So yep, that's a good ban, I think. And Echo, just an operator that not many people want to deal with. Not that many teams enjoy running IQ to deal with the Echo drones, so pretty standard bans so far. Clash. Okay. They really don't want to play against shields. Fair enough. Guys, you have to forgive me a little bit. I've not streamed before, so if the controls are a little bit wonky, bear with me while I just get up to speed. Gonna be learning on the job. Starting off with CCTV cache defense. SRH bringing the Nomad for the runouts. That's pretty smart. I'm guessing we're going to see a Nomad above the garage door, as well as maybe into stock. for the 2 runouts there. For anyone repelled. No thermite though. That could be problematic for the wall. How do I go first person? Stop holding a ball. So I think SRH probably will be realising that not bringing the thermite this time might not have been the best idea. A lot easier to trick on the Habanas than it is on the thermite, as is about to be shown. That's one set of X-Kairos down. Oh, just missed it this time. Just missed it. The bandit's taking a bit of damage. Legion very, very lit after that. Anime on the Thatcher. Going to be holding into stock. Oh, that's not good there. The Jaeger taking down the Buck, I believe. Doc's just holding that long angle from garage. So Fuzzy, that's a pretty good idea that someone's in garage by the looks of it, but not going for it. Hops in, he's hit a Legion mine, that's not super raised position, great kill on the Legion. There's another one there though. And loses the fight, 1v4 now. For the Habana, not a good position to be in. Gets 1 kill on a run out. Yeah, 14 seconds to go. A tiny hole, 3v1. Diffuser down in sight. Not a good situation. That will give away his position. Oh, gets the down at the end, but that's 1-0 Evo. I think the thermite would have made a big difference there. You know, the tricking is a lot easier with the Havana. Always hard to combat someone who's good at bandit tricking if you don't have the thermite. So now we go down to a church arsenal defense. Bringing the thermite this time, so hopefully SRH would have learned from their lessons there. It's a lot more difficult than it looks.
You can stop worrying about grenades now.
Pretty standard setup here. Pretty standard rotation, bringing in the Cade. So they're probably going to be impact tricking as well as going for the Cades on the hatch. Okay, you got the Capital pushing kitchen. Bandit's got a playing in strip. Nobody really close by to him at the moment, no, I don't think. No, it looks like he's going to have to rotate away from there fairly quick. That's the diffuser down. Oof, and a Evo just swarming all over SRH in the kitchen. Is the Valkyrie going to think about a run out? No. Oh, and the Jaeger coming down oil pit takes out Thatcher. 1v5 here now. Another bad situation for the SRH, and loses out there at the end with a trade. 2-0 Evo. Sorry guys, I've lost the comments. It's now back. Hey, Evo. Well, I first personed on Tiddy's just in time to watch him die, unfortunately, for SRH. Dropping down into blue all on his own was always going to be tough. We go to a gym bedroom defense now. Bringing the Ella. We're going to see any sick picks. We are. Ash. Picked onto Ash, that's always good. Okay. No sick picks on Evo side. Going for a castle strat. So bringing the Dockerby and the Finker, so our SRH is going to try a rush here and try and catch Evo off guard. Kitty's drone is just looking at a wall. See if anyone's putting their drones anywhere smart, or whether they're just all barreling into objective. Looks like they're all barreling into objective at the moment. Dockerby calls ringing out. We've got Jaeger on a roaming bar right now. Oh. Oh, the pre-fire not working out there. Yeah, you're getting a pick from, I'm guessing it was from Garage. Going for another pre-fire out the window. Oof. He's missing a bunch of shots there. Another pre-fire from the Aegis. Another 1v5. They're jumping out, and not much he could do in that situation. Not much to be done there for the Jackal. They know exactly where he is. One run out was always going to work out for them. SRH struggling on their attacks right now. Can't really get a foothold in the rounds. Struggling to get into the building. Need to try and push more as a unit, I think. Get a foothold in the round, take a little bit of map control, and then work from there. Go back to CCTV cache, and we're 6-5 picking onto a thermite, which is good. I think the Nomad's going to be important. Evo clearly enjoy a run out. Going for the Legions on the back stairs. Mirror wasn't banned, was it, off the top of my head? So Mirror is available. I'm surprised that they haven't brought a Mirror for this site. It is a strong operator for this site. Can SRH combat the bandit tricking this time? It's a really difficult site to take any control of if you don't get the wall open. If you get the wall open, then they'd be in a great position to strike back here. They really need this round. If they go 4-0 down, it's going to be a big task to try and bring it back from there. But 3-1, get a bit of momentum. You never know. The Valkyries somehow died. I've missed that. Unless... No, I totally missed that. Was that a team kill? Or have I just missed a kill? I have no idea. But that's a good pick, good start to the round for SRH. Adrenaline peeking into CCTVs. Maybe going to see the bandit if he... Nope. Bandit is just out of view. Bandit's still tricking. Or trying to trick. Oh, Legion gets down. Picking him up. Are we looking on the wall? We've got Heroic, aka Fuzzy, playing the Thermite. Not his usual role, he's much more of a fragger, so I'd like to see him on someone else rather than the Thermite, and that's the Zephyr going down to the Jaeger. Doc still holding top of garage. Oh, that's the Ash down. Oh, the Jaeger's tearing through SRH there. Two kills. Checking for the Claymore. Nobody's there, I don't think. The Fuzzy knows that someone's in garage. He's waiting to see if the Jaeger's going to try and rotate back to site. We've got 40 seconds. Here comes the Jaeger. And Fuzzy takes him down. Good kill. The Jaeger was crouching all over the show, so did well to hold his aim. And the dock. Always going to be tough to fight the dock there. Knows he's got the diffuser down outside a garage. And that's the end of the round. Well played. So yeah, it was a good start to the round for SRH. They got the early pick. SRH going for, not sure what lineup this is, no hard breach so far. Need a hard breacher. Surely. Okay, no sick pick. Gonna stick with it. Go back to church. God! Girlfriend's just tripping over my wires. Fuck's sake. Hey, let's see where SRH are going to try and push from. So we've got Monty Blackbeard at the top of blue. Going for the smoke at the top there. And smoking blue. Okay, the Ying in a fight at the top of garage. He's just laying there. And that's the Ying off the board. Quick refrag and a refrag again. That's Jaeger taking out the Finker. Nope, the fuse, sorry. So we've got Blackbeard. Got some control in blue, but he's being spotted from a Valkyrie cam, I guess.
Ballistic shield deployed.
Oof. And that is the Blackbeard off the board. There's a good Valkyrie cam in blue there. Okay, just pre-firing it constantly, checking the... Okay, now he's going to be smoked as well. It's a bad situation for a Monty to be in. And that is 5-0. SRH really struggling to get a foothold here. Doesn't matter where they push from or what they do, nothing seems to be working at the moment. I think they're just pushing into the building at the moment without really doing any drone work, or nobody's droning for each other. There's no coordination. They're kind of just going in and hoping for the best, and it's just not working out at the minute. So back to gym bedroom for a full circle second, well, two full circle defences of clubhouse. It's pretty hard to do. If I can look at some of the comments, that is not in English, so I'm not going to understand that, Lindsay, unfortunately. So, can SRH get one round on the board on attack before they go for their defensive rounds? It's not looking like it at the moment, gotta say, but they just need to try and get a foothold here somehow and not get it in their heads that they're just going to lose every round.
Doorway barricaded.
They're bringing the Ying again, bringing the IQ for the bounce cams. No Thatcher though. They're never going to be able to breach without Thatcher, especially with the bandit going to be tricking here. So at least they're pushing as a unit this time, so let's see what angle they're going for. Okay, so they're dropping straight into library or logistics.
Breach charge in position.
See if the bandit's now going to realise what's going on. He's going to get yinged. Oh, the Ying! Didn't even know the bandit was there. Fuzzy goes for the rush. That's more like it from SRH. Can they get the plant down? They've got site control. Fuzzy's planting massively in the open now. Jaeger's just holding stairs right now. Ella coming on the rotate. Going to be coming through CCTV side. Is anyone holding that? Yeah, Adrenaline on the thermite holding that. So that is now a 4v1.
Throwing frag grenade. Located enemy.
Oh, a great shot from the... Oh! That is... Well, the rush worked that time. They took the operators to rush in previous rounds, but they never really rushed. So they kind of just stalled out outside the building and lost, but they fully committed to it that round and get one on the board. So hopefully that brings a bit of confidence to the guys and they can push on now and get a few more on the board and make some sort of fight on this map. If anything, just for a bit of confidence going into map 2. We'll see what they can do on a CCTV hold. This time a mirror is coming out. And a castle, interestingly, for this site. See if that's going to be a sick pick or whether they're going to stick to that. Maybe sick picking onto a frost. That could be smart. If Evo try and return the compliment with a rush here and start jumping into frost mats, that could work. They don't really have a a lineup that suggests they're going to rush. Probably more likely that it's going to be a Monty push on garage, up the stairs and then try and take control. So where we're seeing these castle barricades, one on the CCTV window, Tiddy's going for the fairly standard mirror setup. He's going to need some wire and legions on those back stairs, which I'm sure he's calling out to the guys. Another castle barricade going on garage, so that means that SRH is just giving garage away. We saw how important that was for Evo in their hold. A couple of times with the dock playing up there and really damaging SRH's push, but SRH is giving away that ground immediately. I'm sure it won't be hard for them to get the castle barricades off there, and then that's a really strong position for them to hold with. Sending in the Twitch drone, he's going to see the bandited wire, gets the bandit. Mirror hears it, and the frost. Yep, the frost takes out that. Is anybody tricking? He's missed it. He's missed it, and that is unfortunate. Just too slow there. So the comical thermite charge death, unfortunately for Adrenaline, but he had to try. He had to try and keep that. So this now pretty much makes the mirror on top of the stairs a none position now. Going for the C4 on the Monty. Not going to connect. Takes 30 or 40 health. Oh, but he's exposed his back there. Oh, he's downed him. Well done. Big kill. Big kill there on the Monty. Oh, Legion going down. And this is what I was saying about giving up the garage ground. Now they've got a really strong position of crossfire from outside of the breach and from garage, and yeah, they don't even know where to look. Plant's going down. We got castle down. Oh, a good kill there from Dillies. But he's in a difficult situation here. Going for the rotate maybe? No, thinks better of it. Evo also have someone down, but there's a claymore there on the diffuser. Oh, good refrag there from James. What can he do here? Not a lot. Got a pretty strong crossfire there from both sides, so always going to be tough to retake in that situation. I can't get my head around the fact that SRH are not holding the garage. I mean, it's something that we do time in, time and out in ranked. I don't understand the thought processes behind just giving up one of the most important parts of your defensive cache. But it is what it is, I suppose. We're going to go to a bar stockroom hold. Okay. I guess trying to throw Evo a little bit is only an objective that you would ever attack in casual. So maybe they're hoping that they just don't know how to attack it, and we can, well, SRH can capitalise on some lack of knowledge, I guess. Seems like a bit of a throw to me, but let's see how it works out. Some Maestro cams. Beware Pepper puts these cams. Oops. Evo, you see the way Evo are pushing here, they're pushing as a 2 and as a 3. Oh my goodness. Got the castle holding the angle there, Tefka playing behind the stock. Once you will see him. Oh, a great shot from James. Sorry, I missed out on stream. Well, so far it's a team kill there when SRH were in a great position. That's really unfortunate. Kind of pushing here from the cash side. Thermite hitting a Legion. So his position is going to be now known. He's going to go for a second try on that cam. Definitely would have heard those shots there. Just waiting for someone to drop for that Elder. But the Thermite getting the pick. So we're 3v3 with just over a minute to go. Diffuser is down outside of top. James sees his target, misses a bunch of shots, and the flank comes in. Is the C4 going to connect? Oh, nice kill from Tepka with the kill with the cam. So they've now picked up, going for the plant. Oh, Tepka getting the kill on the cam. Really, really good work from the Maestro. Oh, Fuzzy potatoing a bit there. Oh, he's got him. 1v1. Both very, very low. Literally a one tap. All Tepka's got to do here is stay alive and sit on his cams. He's far away from the site though. Nice. Well, there you go. Worked out. I said it was a throw. Clearly I know nothing about Siege. These guys played that very, very well. Tepka was instrumental to that win on the Maestro cams there. Hiding down in oil pit for a lot of the round and doing great work on the Evil Eyes. So yeah, another round on the board for SRH to see if they can string another one together, and they're going to try CCTV again. I think the bandit tricking is really important, and Tepka's going to take over that responsibility this time from Adrenaline, who's going to flex onto more of a roaming operator and Ella. Evo's lineup is pretty standard each round. They're going for a Thatcher and double hard breach combo with a Twitch and an Ash. Fuzzy's sick picking from the dock onto a smoke. That's interesting. Let's see whether they learn from their lesson and try and hold garage this time. Haven't got the castle this time, so I'm assuming that they are going to put someone in garage to hold, although arguably the dock that Fuzzy 6 picked off of would have been a better op to have in there to hold the angle down outside, and for anyone that opens the walls below and pushes in. You saw that being really effective on Evo's side. But they're having some fun with some drones in there. So is the Ella going to hold garage this time, maybe? Okay, so a quick drone on garage. I'm not sure if he saw anyone in there or not. Clearly, yeah. But the Ella's position is known. With the Scorpion holding these long angles is not the best gun for this situation. And his angle's being pre-fired here. He really needs to get up and get away from there. He's gonna get quickly. Yeah. He needed to realise a little bit sooner that he needed to get away from there. He's being pre-fired. They know his angle. His gun is not good at long range. But help is at hand. He's being picked up by the captain of Legion. After putting down some covering fire. And now Thermite going for the wall. Yep. Realises that the trick was coming out just in time there. Got Twitch holding from outside of cache. He's hopped in. Legion are unaware of this, but a great kill from Tetka. Too slow for the... Couldn't make the breach... the bandit trick there. See what Ash is up to. She's still holding that long angle into garage. Mirror's open there. Two chains. Or tiddies, as I should say. We've got just over a minute left, the wall open. I mean, the Ella was low health. Was low health anyway, so that was always going to be a one tap for anyone that could pick up any bullets on her. Banner droning out sight, and that surely was a claymore on the drone hole. They're in. Tetka knows they're in. Oh, a team kill there. And the pick on the Legion in garage. And another run out. Tetka just needs to try and see out the time if he can, but he pushes. Maybe would have been better trying to see out time and wait for the telltale sign of a plant and then push. But 7-2 win for Evo on Clubhouse, pretty dominant for the most part. But some signs of life from SRH at the end there. They were starting to get more involved in the game, and hopefully the second map will be a bit closer. All played, guys. Okay.
Fuzzy have to switch, eh?
I'll be there now.
The point is to switch before the guy gets back.
Yeah.
I'm just responding, yeah. Yeah, I'm coming now.
It's one button.
Yeah, I'm responding to someone's PlayStation messages. Yeah.
How can you respond to message and still be in game chat?
I don't know, it's broken. I could send you a clip. I could still flip and hear you guys, even though I'm sending a message.
Okay.
Maybe they changed it.
Maybe.
Wait, keep saying something, Tipkit?
Well, saying shit, I suppose, but if you really want me to talk about something, this
now it didn't work.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Must have been a glitch.
Ready up when you guys are good to go.
Great. How was that rush though?
Guys, you can start it when you're ready.
The rush was good. Cool. Just hope you have a good game, guys. Enjoy.
Cool. Wait, let me just go get some more duct tape.
Okay, alright. Are you joking or?
No, he's joking.
Cool. Alright. Enjoy, guys. Good luck.
Good luck. Have fun.
So now we come to Oregon. You hear it a lot in Pro League for the casters of Pro League, and they often describe Oregon as the map where good teams come to die. No slight on either team here, but obviously Evo had a very good run of it in Clubhouse, so hopefully Oregon evens the my god, I can't get my words out. Evens the playing field a little bit. Going for a jackal down. Interesting. It's a pretty small map. Blitz. No. Neither team wanting to deal with a blitz, it so seems. Understandable. Flash again. Seems to be something that Evo just don't want to deal with on any map. And a Jaegerban. Okay, so that to me says that SRH fancy a little bit of Ying and grenade ops. So don't be surprised if we see SRH running the Ying when they come onto their attacks. But of course it goes both ways. That is a big op to be taken out. I'm going to start on the laundry supply defense. Fuzzy's obviously memeing with a Tachanka, which obviously is going to be a sick pick, so I'm sure the rest of the guys are shouting at him right now to sick pick and stop being an idiot. But he's got 8 seconds to sick pick, and no, what the hell? We are going to see a Tachanka for real on laundry supply defense. Okay. I imagine the conversation went something like this. Guys, I know what I'm doing. Trust me. Fuzzy, sick pick, what are you doing? You're throwing. Guys, trust me. Trust me. So, we'll see, won't we? Okay. So, the Capital is going to make short work of this situation anyway. With the Capital buff on the asphyxiating bolts, it's a big change to the game, and Capital has become a much more viable op. It was always useful, but and you see how Evo are attacking here. Capital droning in the ash.
Blast area.
2 drones droning in the ash. Is there anyone on the road? The Kai trick takes out the first set of ex-Kairos. So we have nobody roaming for SRH right now. Let's see what Tachanka's doing. Oh, wrong button. Okay. If anyone peeks around that, they're gonna be head first into a Tachanka turret. Interesting. And it looks like the Thatcher should be the first one to experience Fuzzy on the port. Here we go. Oh, and there we go. So it looks like the trust me conversation that may have been happening before. Well, 2 Kai tricks have worked out nicely there for Tepka. He retreats back behind the mirror. Capital taking out the Ella. Going for the plant. It's going to be a big... Oh, great shot from Tepka. The fuse is still going down though. He's picking him up. You need to push, Ding. You need to push. And now the Nomad is going to really make it difficult. Nice kill there from James. 1v2, what can he do from here? Ooh, and he's holding the angle on his own mirror. No. Okay, so the Tachanka not working. Yeah. So we're going to try a laundry defense again. Instead going for the Valkyrie this time. Habana being stick-picked? Nope. My stream went weird then, I think. What the hell? Use stick-pick onto Thatcher. Unnecessary op for the Cades. It's actually quite easy to get rid of a Cade trick. You just throw one Thatcher. You throw another. The Cade takes so long to come into effect that you should be able to take it out. They did a good job last round to slow the advance of Evo with that hatch being open, but ultimately it didn't make any difference in the end, but still did a good job and got a great pick with the shotgun, trying to prevent the diffuser going down, but Evo had lots of bodies stacked up on the stairs, all holding the angles. So anyone pushing to get that deny the defuse was just coming into a barrage of bullets. See where Fuzzy's gonna... I keep calling him Fuzzy. For anyone who doesn't know, he used to be called McFuzzy. Something or other. He changed his name. Sony kindly allowed us to change the silly names that some of us may have picked when we were kids. I'm sure there's plenty of guys in this game that you and I would still call kids, but that's another issue. So again, we've got a drone 3 place on the stairs. Probably going to go for a similar push here. Oh, just missing out this time on the trick. The with the drone. He knows that the Legion's on the stairs. Nomad is going to be opening up the angle on the stairs, so the Legion needs to get out of there. Okay, a kill from Dean, or Mr. Anarchy as he's now called, onto the Habana. A good pick, but she's already done her job for the round, getting that hatch open, met by an instant refrag.
Device ready.
So SRH are just all on site right now. It's not a great situation to be in here, where the attackers can just look down into sight freely without having to worry about any flanks, without... Oh, great kill though from Fuzzy behind there. Great kill. Defuse are going down again. A flurry of kills that I've missed there. Oh! And Adrenaline just runs into the Thatcher. So many kills in such a short space of time, it's hard to keep up, but that's Evo taking another round on attack. I think SRH now need to try and go for the bedroom defense, kids, which they will. Going for trap operators here with a cap cannon and a frost. See if anyone sick picks. The banner sick picking onto the thermite. Obviously anticipating that SRH will now go to kids. So the thermite's a much better operator to get the master bedroom wall open than the Habana. That's a good sick pick. SRH need to try and take this round. This is a really, really important defence now. The best site to defend on this map. Pretty standard setup so far. Double barbed wire on white stairs. Probably we'll have a few legions down there as well. Oh, what has happened there? That is not what you want. That's not what you want. And that's your Legion down from a team kill inside of 2 seconds of the round. One of the most important ops to keep alive. Oh, Fuzzy picking up the kill there. Down goes your Ash. A good pick. Making up for the previous error, hopefully. Capital would have been heard the call that the frost was there, so should be aware now of the frost map. Thermite will inevitably be going to try and open up the master bedroom. Going to drone himself in. The mute's going to slow that progress, but runs through a cap can. So that should alert SRH to the fact that someone's just pushed in some master. Is anyone trying to do anything about it? Adrenaline running around with a pistol is an interesting option. Ooh. Sorry guys, I thought he was Thermite out there or Thatcher, but no, it was the Twitch. Twitch is down though. Gonna go for the C4, but I think he's missed. Oh, great kill there from Tiddies on the mute. Picking up a second, really good shot. And that Thatcher making it a 2v2. Oh, James, here's the repel. Just too slow. Hey, 2v1. He's probably going to be pushing for a white stairs rotate. Okay, we've got Fuzzy guarding the diffuser. A tense battle here, 15 seconds to go. And Tiddies with the SMG-11 getting the kill there. So yeah, good round from SRH. Started off really badly with that TK, but did well to hold on in the end. So yeah, 2-1. Game on. Where are they going to go back to now? Are they going to go to tower? Nope. They're going to try laundry again. See whether it's a bit more successful this time for them. They need a stronger roam presence this time. They need to try and be able to stop Evo just having all the time in the world to get the hatch open, to hold their angles, to push down the stairs, to get the plant going down and hold the crossfires. There needs to be more pressure from flanks. Someone needs to hold meeting or armory or something, because if they just defend the same way that they did, they're going to lose again. Something needs to change. But I'm not seeing any roaming operators on the SRH lineup here, unless there's going to be a sick pick, which there has been used, but it's been onto a Maestro, so that lineup here, unless there's going to be a Oh, they did change to a tower. I missed it. Okay. That makes more sense now. I'm glad that they haven't just gone back down to laundry and doing the same thing again. The Rook goes for the run out. Evo have had someone disconnect here, so it's 4v5 right now. Oh, good kill there for the mute. Taking a lot of damage though. And Evo's hit has returned. 3v5 right now with a very lit mute. So what's crucial for this attack is to try and get T3 control. Currently we've got the Legion playing up here with the shotgun. Seems like SRH have made a conscious decision to run shotguns. Oh, Fuzzy! And that was an ill-advised run out. That was so unnecessary, 5v3.
Drone's ready.
Brings it down to a 3v3, another frag from Evo there, taking out the already very lit mute.
I found one. Second floor.
Not in Doc's in a precarious position there. If anyone shoots out that door, he's an easy kill sitting there. The Thermite and the Thatcher are very close to each other. Thermite and the Legion, sorry. Oh.
Breach charge going on. Blowing.
And that's your T3 control gone. Adrenaline doesn't appear to have got the call that T3 has been taken. He's still holding an angle. And this is going to be a pretty easy plant now for for Evo. Tepka playing on small tower. Gonna have to go for a long rotate now, all the way through meeting. Three fires from the Thatcher through to meeting. Tepka can hear someone there. Picking up the one kill, but they're now going to know where he is. And yeah, the round swung on the dock, just jumping out of tower. Is, I mean, if it works out and you get a kill, awesome. It's then 5v2, but it didn't, and then it was a 3v3, and tower is not the site to defend on this map, really. And the momentum of the round just swung the way of Evo, and what should have been a 2-2 situation, we're now 3-1. But we're trying it again. We're going back to tower. This time opting for a castle and an echo. And a frost. To hold this site, it would be better, in my opinion, not to be reinforcing these walls, but to make a rotation into there, reinforce these two walls, open that hatch, and then anyone pushing through meeting to try and take tower. This person here gets that crossfire on them, gets the kill, and rotate quickly back into sight if you need it. Just my opinion. And that is one of the most important operators dying in the first few seconds of the round. I'm assuming he went for a spawn peek there on T3 and probably got pre-fired. It's a pretty common spawn peek. Unfortunate there that the echo's gone down so soon. The Legion's going to try and trap out the lower side, and that is the Thermite picking up another kill, this time on the castle. Smoke's trying to contest it, and they're all just lining up for Evo on T3 right now. He's should see that frost map. Yep, they've seen the frost map, and they're going to be taking T3 control again. Didn't have much chance there. And that is a pretty convincing round for Evo. So, SRH are going to go back to the one site that they've managed to defend so far on kids. But they're going to be going for a cav. Might have been, if you're committing to the cav, it might have been a better option to sick pick onto that, so it's a bit more of a surprise rather than revealing it. Now they're going to sick pick from the thermite onto the ash. Okay, so no hard breach coming, so no, changes his mind. Obviously, oh no, he is going onto the ash. So that's no hard breach this time around for Evo, so that bedroom wall is safe, not going to be opened up. So it's going to have to be a push onto kids' windows, the big window, or simply a rush up either white stairs or main stairs into dorms. See, the Ashes drone is going to spot the Kavera going towards small tower, so that's going to be called out. So she's hiding in the showers. They're going to have a pretty good idea if she's on this side of the map. So there's going to be a three-pronged attack coming this way to flush out the cav, I would imagine. Right, the Ash is looking for her, assuming what I would have thought, that she was going to small tower. Oh, the thermite doing work again here, picking up the kill. Oh, and the plant's going down. Obviously a rush into kids. Oh, Teflon by your feet. Oof. And so much action so quickly, I didn't catch all of it. Busy looking at what's going on with the roam clear with the Ash, and meanwhile there's a rush on kids' windows with a Ying. And that's where that Jaeger ban is really strong. No Jaeger to counter the Ying. One of the strongest operators in the game if used properly. We're going to try again. We're going to try kids again. Oh no, we're not. We've switched. So Evo starting off their defense on kids. SRH going for a interesting lineup there of Ying, Finker, Fuse, Dockerby and Montaigne. The Evo setup, if they're doing anything out of the ordinary. Got the rotate in the centre, which is slightly different, I guess. Usually the rotates where that reinforcement is on the left hand side there. No, do double frost mat on kids. Probably thinking that they might have the same treatment paid to them on that rush. See what the Ying is doing. Mr. Anarchy playing the Ying. holding the long angle into big tower to see if anyone's going for the peak. So we're going to see a fuse here. I don't think anyone's close by. Maybe the Legion's not too far away. Yeah. Ball's coming out. We've got the visual playing over here in tower. Could be a strong position if anyone repels onto the windows. So far, SRH not electing to push that way. Very much going for a main stairs push here, but stalling out on the stairs. With the bandit coming in for the flank, and just as the Ying's putting down a claymore, siege timing. Runouts, and that vigil playing in the big tower was important. And before you know it, we're 4v1. Great C4. Obviously got the call that the last man was in master. Good map knowledge. But yeah, SRH kind of went for the rush again on main stairs, but stalled out there. Didn't really get anywhere. And then the flanks came out and so we're on map and match point now for Evo. And we go down to a laundry defense. Running the Nero. Always strange to not see a Mira banned out on this map. Nice drone from Sepka. I'm going to see them trying to K-trick like Sepka did. Fuzzy having a bit of a battle in main lobby here with the visual. He's run away. And the yellow. Oof. I think Dean may have got the down there. Mr. Anarchy, but the Capital cleaning up. They're rushing stairs. So the Nero can see what's going on here. Sees the angle. Not going down, but they know where he is. Refrag. Got the fuse pushing him from behind. Can he do anything? His position's now known. And that's Cade flanking. And now 2v1. The hopes of SRH to extend this match by at least one more round on the Nomad. Going to go for a drone. But they know where the diffuser is. They have a pretty good idea where he's going to push from. Great kill from Dean. He's got a minute left. He maybe fire a Nomad in behind there. He sounds like he's going for a rotate now. Could be a good move. There's no real intel. Oh, no, he's coming back again. Obviously. Does the mirror have a C4 left? Yep, she does have a C4. Hence 1v1. And you got the angle onto the mirror, but the mirror's just waiting for time. Dean's got to push for the kill. Got to push for the kill, Dean. Push for the kill. Push for the kill. Oh, that's what you should have done a little bit sooner. Oh, well played to Evo. Another convincing map win there. Well played, guys. Well done.
GG, boys. GG, boys.
Thanks for the game.
Thanks for the games, man.
GG.
Always a pleasure playing the gentlemen of SRH.
Dude,
is it just me, or is this new lobby very soft?
What?
The new lobby is very soft for me, dude. I don't understand.
No, it's not.
Guys, it was good.
Who was playing Nomad?
Me.
Dude,
you fucked me up
on that flying
last
through the stairs, dude.
I know. I was pre-firing up, and all of a sudden we hear by me. I had to flick down, man.
That was funny as fuck.
Guys, eh?
Yeah.
Give Scary my best.
Sure, guys.
Okay, man.
See you guys. Thanks, man. See you, man. Bye.
Bye.
Shot Dr. Grey, man.
No worries, dude.
So, man. Right, bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, there we go. So 2-0 win for Evo. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you appreciated the content tonight, drop a like on the video. Any love we get for the channel is much appreciated. And yeah, we'll be back hopefully with some more soon. Hopefully some closer games next time as well. But SRH put in a good fight in patches throughout that, but yeah, in the end, Evo just proved a little bit too strong tonight. But cheers, enjoy your evening, and we'll see you again soon.